Yo, before the video start real quick, I just want to say I use a Yeti mic, so y'all can use any mic for this, but I made it sound good. Like, don't worry about that. And don't copy all my settings for this exactly to mine, because it's for my voice. Y'all got to make it for your voice, gang. But I hope y'all go far for real. But yeah, that's it. Enjoy the video. Yo, what's good with y'all niggas? In this video, I'm giving y'all an update of one of my old video. Cause some nigga wanna say that shit was ass and I'm misguiding y'all young niggas. No the fuck I'm not. That shit was literally my piece and that shit sound good. Like, but this one way better though, I ain't gonna lie. But my old shit was good too. I'm gonna tell y'all niggas that. I'm gonna give y'all this shit. Y'all don't gotta copy everything I do and it does have paid plugins, but join the Discord and like it got everything for free. It got FL in that shit. It got everything. But you niggas that like take time to drop comments and say some weird shit instead of texting me and telling me how I can improve. Fuck y'all niggas. Y'all niggas weird as hell. But look, bro. Basically, what you want to do, add footy limiter to begin with, another like compressor. But I like this one. This one is actually really good. You add this as however much you like. Your threshold is basically like the threshold of like what volume it compresses it at. I keep mine at like 20 for real. I think it was on. No, it was on like 25, I think. Yeah, it was like at 25. But, damn, hold up, my volume right quick. Yeah, it was at like 25. But then, with me, is like, you see that line right here? Like that? Y'all don't want that shit like hella high, like hella tight. It's like, you know, like compressing it, but it goes past and shit. I put my shit like right here on some shit. But test this out and see what y'all niggas like. And then this is like, how it bends the other way and shit. I keep the ratio like right about here, as y'all can see like the lines and shit. Yeah, that's basically what it is. And then you can noise gate it if you want, but I rec with a noise gate on, but use on noise gate like at 50, but don't even put that bitch high. I only have it high because of the video. I put my shit, what's it on now? It's on, damn, I put my shit on like 50 now. Like, fuck it. But I'm gonna teach you how to EQ now too. So y'all want to take out the rumble in your voice. Y'all don't want that shit. I put mine at 120. Y'all should max. I should put it at is 60 to 120. But it really depends on your voice. So just fuck with that. Like do what you want. Take some shit out here. Listen. That's boxiness. Take that shit out. Y'all don't want that shit. This is more boxiness, but a little bit less. Take that shit out. It's at like the 200 range, 300 range, 150 range. Y'all don't gotta use these plugins. Y'all can use the ones in FL, but I recommend using these ones. Cause look, I can add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, 5, 6. Oh, I have 7. I think. No, I got 8. That's 8. My bad. I don't really pay attention. This I added this cause you want to hire some shit. I hired some shit to make it more on top. Like this is how you get your vocals on top more. Like right here, I just added it cause I like the way it sounded. Like y'all can really go all over and find like sounds you like and shit in your own voice and become creative with it and shit. Cause I like that. And then I took this out cause I didn't like the way that shit sounded. So I just brought this down a little bit. Then this right here, y'all, anywhere between 2,000 to 5,000 HZ is to get your vocals on top, like on top of the song and shit. It's gonna make them like on top and shit. It's gonna be fire. But yeah, I put my shit like right here. Then I take this out to DS a little bit, and the high end ain't too high. I have a high end up here. This is what makes it crispy. Y'all can put it, make it more crispy. I put mine at like 5 dB at like 14,000. That's what I recommend a lot. Anywhere from 9,000 to like 14,000, and don't go past 6 dB. I'd say. That's what I say in my opinion. For like, cause of the rest of the piece. Let me show y'all this. This is like light EQing. Like I don't do too much here. I add some more, so it's more on top. I took out some more boxiness and more sounds on. Like this is like all preference. This one, y'all basically going besides this right here, but y'all should always add like a little bit more. This, but put out like 14,000. Put it more higher up, like 13,000, between 16,000, and put it up a little bit more. And then I DS'd a little bit more too. I took out more boxiness and shit. There's some more boxiness, I think. Is it? That's just another sound I ain't like. But then y'all want to get SSL, EV2, and Waves. It's free in the Discord if y'all join it and download Waves and shit. But basically with this, I just compress some more. I use compression. So put the release at... Wait, did I shut this off? I don't even think... Yeah, I don't even... No, I do use this still. I put mine at -5 for the threshold. Do light compression on this one, in this section. Put it anywhere from 0 to 5, whichever one y'all like, really. Put the ratio low. I always put my ratio at like 1.2. That's what I always fuck with, especially with light compression. And put it on fast attack always, y'all. And put the release all the way up, but like at 3.5. Y'all don't gotta put it at 4. I put mine at like 3.5 on some shit. And this, I ain't touch this because I don't even know what that shit do. This is like to higher the frequencies. So see, I got KHZ right here, bro. Put this shit. I put this shit. This is like a high end shit. See how I put this up and it gets like that, gets more crispy. I put mine at 1.5, and KHZ was like I put mine at like 6.5 on this one, on some shit. And then this is like how big it is, how big it's basically an EQ. It's like this. So I'm putting it up like in this range. And what this do is like it's the Q, so it like changes it, the size of it and shit. So yeah, that's pretty much that. I put mine right there. And then this is the same thing, just with a different like frequency range. So I put it at 2.5 to add more, put it more on top and shit. Y'all can also widen it, see how it widens. But I don't really recommend using this to widen your vocals. I widen my shit with the master on it. But yeah, y'all can watch my master video. That's my like latest master on some shit, bro. But this is I use R compressor too. This shit fire. I fuck with this one. This is where I do like most of my compression at. Put it at negative, like anywhere between like I put mine at negative because it's already compressed a little bit. And when I record my vocals, my rec preset has compression on it. So if you don't have none of that, I suggest you putting yours at like 25. But if you like already have like compression up here and like and shit, I suggest you putting it at like 16, 17, 18, 14, 15 type shit. It's really up to you though. Like test around and put the ratio at 2.1. But ratio 2.1 is golden, I'm telling you. And y'all can higher your voice as much as you want with this, cause it kind of like lowers the voice a little bit. And it's gonna be on electro. Put that shit on opto. Y'all can use smooth or whatever y'all want. It's up to y'all. Put the attack all the way down, and put the release all the way up. It's how fast it compresses. You want it to compress fast, at least in my opinion. That's what I like. Then get fresh air. If you don't have this already, bro, like I don't really know where else you can get it at besides the actual website. I don't even got this in my Discord no more. I still got the link because I'm looking for a new one. If you got like a crack of that, like let me know. I'll put it up in there and get you credit. But basically, I put the mid range at 5, put the high end at 10. That shit really like make it like crispy. Like look it, if I don't have this, it's not like as crispy on some shit. And y'all want to get virtual mix rack? It's in the Discord too. This one. But I don't use that much of this. I put this shit at like 4, and then you want to add F. You can like drag and drop them off the side and shit. But I just drag and drop. This one's called Revival. The other one, this is FG2A. So we're down it. Hold on, I got these. My bad. I don't want to sneeze in y'all ears and shit. But I added F2 on some shit. Peak reduction. Peak reduction. This is like another compressor, but it's more like compressing it to make it more quiet or some shit, something like that. I put my shit and it was like it's like whatever y'all want to put it on. Like y'all can put it all the way up, but it makes it more low. So I just suggest putting it at 40 to 60. I say actually 40 to 60, and then gain you can make it like more loud and shit, cause it does like without gain it will make it low. So I put my gain at like 30 with that shit. And the mix, bro, y'all don't want to put the mix all the way up with this one, because look at what it does. That makes it real low. So I put mine at 40. That shit's solid. And y'all shouldn't have to touch it on this. It should already look like this. If it don't, then put it like that. Put this one down, put this one down. Awesome shit. Then I got a deesser, which basically look at without it like the I already kind of de-esser my EQ, so you don't really need this if you don't want it. But with the master on, it will make it like hella like, in my opinion at least. But I basically, you gonna find something you like look. That's basically the S's. Y'all want to get rid of that. So here's how you find the frequencies you don't like. While you playing your song, put this. It should be like 8K to like 12K. But I put my shit at like 9K. Cause that's on my voice though. That's what I don't like. Like that's where a lot of the S's is at. If y'all go too low, you're gonna take out like some of the song and shit. But the threshold is basically like how like what the dB range is, like how much it DS is basically. I put my shit at 25. You don't need it that high. Y'all can put it anywhere to like 20 to 30 in my opinion. Y'all put the range at, it's basically like, see that thing moving? It'll like trap it more. But I put my shit at 15 with 25. That should really like good right there. But y'all can put it anywhere at 10 to 25. I mean 10 to 15 I say. But Yeah, it's basically like. I don't know if y'all can hear it, cause I already de-esser my EQ and shit on some shit. But yeah, y'all need that though for sure. Delay is basically like look like the echo. See that? But yeah, this is the stock one. I use stock on this one. Put the time always right here, but it's like the best time for real. That's what I use. And you're gonna have to click these on. Put it on ping pong. Ping pong is like the best. You can try, you can test out the modes and see what you like. And you don't always gotta use this time. Y'all can make it later, earlier if y'all want. This is basically like look. So if I say go, see how I'm doing it fast. If I say go, it's more delayed and shit. It has a more of a like. It takes longer for like it to come back and shit. But this is like the level of it, how much it is. So I put mine at like, don't put it like at this. Like, that's way too much. I put my shit like right here. The cutoff. Let me see what this do again. Cutoff. Cutoff. Makes it like a bit more muffled. So I put my shit right here. Resolution. This is like the same thing, but like a little bit less in my opinion. Cause I look, if I shut this off, it shuts those off. This is a high pass. Oh shit, my bad. This is a high pass. So I always put mine on high pass. That's what you can test out the modes on. I never really test out these because I don't like them and no shit. But you don't want the resolution too high because look, it does that. So I suggest putting it max right here, lowest right here on some shit. They leave these how they is. The wet level is like how much delay with the dry. So if you have dry low and wet high, it'll be like more like that. If you have dry high and wet low, it'll be like less delay at the same time. It's kind of like level, but more like you can like really perfect it more on what you want. Tone is like, look. Tone. Another muffled thing. So I put my shit like right here because I don't like it with so much muffledness on it. Rate is like modulation rate, basically like how fast it goes, I think. I don't really touch these too much. I just put this up because I always like the way it sounded. So y'all can like really test all this shit. But put this down. This will be up though. You don't need this shit. This shit ass. Time, I always put this shit up a little bit. I don't know too much about delay, but I don't really use this shit. Put it on a saturation. So look. So that basically that makes it like kind of like radioactive. No, not radioactive, like radio, like, and I fuck with that. Only a little bit of it, like that's all y'all need. So like, imagine like it was just the same as your voice, like the whole time echoing on and on. It would sound stupid in my opinion. So all the pieces like I used getting up to this one, they always had this until I made my own. So I always just brought this with me. But y'all ain't gotta use it. And then I use Valhalla for my reverb and shit. The mix is how much it's on. I put my shit like at 20. And there are different modes. Y'all can find a mode y'all like with this shit. I use plate. Plate's really good. Bite hole is really good. Smooth plate is really good. Non-lin is good. But yeah, decay is basically, like it literally tells you, decay sets the reverb decay time for mid frequency. So I put mine at anywhere between 0.80 to 1.20. Pre-delay, put this shit at 5 to 15, in my opinion. Don't go past that, but that shit, bro, fuck your shit up. Y'all can copy these settings, but I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. But I suggest I mostly copy it. Wait, is this how the tech is? I think I changed this, but y'all can put the size big. It basically makes it more big and shit. But I put mine at like 64. Attack says it right here. You see that controls the initial attack and shit. Longer attack time. Yeah. Like, look, let me show y'all. So, this is what it sound like with plate and shit. I don't know if y'all can hear that. CIS. See how I'm saying? Y'all can really hear that. It's hard to explain like what like reverb does without you hearing it. So I'm gonna try to show y'all. High shelf. I put this shit at 0. Y'all can put it at 20 though, if y'all want. It's just like a high shelf filter on it, but y'all don't really need that. Bass, it basically multiplies the bass. Like you know how on mixes, it'll be like slow and sped up, like all them bitches, how they be having like this shit on it. This is basically that. It'll make like the bass more up on some shit. I don't really got no bass. Like I don't suggest you putting it on your vocal preset, but if you like putting it on the mix and you want to have like a cool outro, you can do that. And the same with this one, same shit. But I put mine at like 400, cause why not? And this is just a high frequency, like a high end frequency, like on the EQ and shit. So I put mine at 2K. It basically like boosts it up on some shit, makes it more crispy in my opinion. Y'all could actually put it more high up. I actually do recommend. I'm actually gonna be changing that, I think. Cause if I have it more low, more high, I don't know if I can hear that, but I kinda hear some shit, I don't really know. Leave this at 100, basically like how early it goes, based on how late it comes and shit, all that. The rate is the rate of like how fast it goes and shit. Shit. Wait, is that what it do? That's what it do. But I suggest y'all putting this shit at like 2 on some shit. Wait, what I have it on? Had it on 1.14. Yeah, I put my shit low. But your depth, that's basically how deep is in like the reverb and shit. But don't put it like too high. Put this at like 33. That's what it's on stock plugin too. This is another EQ section. Low cut. I put low cut at 10. Max you should put it at is at 500. I don't really like it too high. High cut, Max put it at like 5K to like 15K. I put my shit at like 10K though. And y'all can change the color of this shit to, you know what I'm saying? All that. If y'all do get this shit. It's here on my Discord, but just join up and grab it on some shit. But, yeah. I ain't gonna make y'all niggas sub or nothing, but just no, if you show love, you show love. But them hating niggas, but don't show hate. But like, please, like, just go get a job. Like, distract yourself. Like, please, bro. Like, how is you hating on me, nigga? Like, please, you hating on the 16-year-old nigga trying to make shit happen. Please get a job, you fat ass bitch. Like, nah, I'll catch y'all niggas. Join up in the Discord. I'm put in the description. I'm gonna drop this video later today, cause like, I'm gonna do 2 uploads daily to show y'all niggas like I'm really gonna grind this shit out, bro. Like fuck all you weird ass niggas hating. But all I need is God for real though. So if you don't believe in God, you weird too. But I love God and y'all should love him too. He great. Son daily prayer to him. But that's basically it. I'm gonna catch y'all niggas.